Hey y'all, what's up? This is Anthony Paradis, your sports dietitian. I'm actually on the other side of this camera. Up in front of me, we got Sage Stockton, football player, retired here at Tennessee Tech. And what we wanted to do is just have Sage tell you a little bit about his experience working with sports nutrition, to let y'all know about the resources available to y'all. So Sage, why don't you let us know where you started and where you're at now, as
Okay.
far as like your progress?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I hung up the cleats in January of this past year. So January 2017, and had a body weight around 285, 287. I played offensive line here at Tennessee Tech. Now I'm at anywhere from 240 to 245, give or take, depending on the day. That's a pretty good amount of weight loss.
What is that total?
Around 40, 45 pounds. So what I did is literally 2 days after I got done playing football, I talked to Tony here, and he really helped me get on a good diet and a good regimen, because there's things that when I was a football player I was trying to take in more carbs and trying to keep on body weight, because that was my goal playing offensive lines. I had to be heavy. And so when I knew I didn't need that anymore, that's when I came to him. He helped me really trim down on what I needed and what I didn't need, and it helped me succeed in my weight loss. And that, coupled with working out and conditioning, has led to 45-pound weight loss.
So, how do you feel now that you've lost that weight, and what have you been able to do with this lighter body?
I feel great. I don't wake up with as many aches and pains in the morning. I have never been able to really run. Besides sprints, I was always a good sprinter, but I couldn't run distance. And 2 weeks ago, I ran my first 5K, so that makes me feel a lot better. Um, when it comes to body weight stuff like pull-ups and push-ups, it's crazy about the amount that I can do now versus then. And I feel better. I have more confidence, and it's a better body, a better me.
Awesome, Sage. Let me ask you just a couple more questions. If you could kind of maybe describe some of the habits that you adopted, or some of your strategies for losing this weight.
Okay, yeah. I constantly try to keep my metabolism up. So I was trying to eat every 3 hours, not a lot, but just constantly eating throughout the day, just to get to my caloric intake goal. And then I'm always moving. I never really sit down. So whenever I had time at a lunch break, instead of me going and laying in my bed, I was either up walking or running errands, just to try to keep myself busy. So I just always have a goal in my head of keeping my metabolism up. So even if it's getting home at night and I haven't had a chance to work out or run, I'll take an hour walk around the neighborhood. So that was my major key, is just making sure that I was constantly moving.
What kind of foods are you eating now?
Now I'm eating pretty lean foods, such as eggs and sausage for breakfast, and then I eat really big salads for lunch and dinner. Just trying to throw as many nutrients in those salads as I can. And I cut back on starchy carbs and sugars and fried foods.
Okay, awesome. And you're still able to enjoy your diet and have some fun on the weekends and stuff too?
Absolutely, yeah. He's worked with me, helping me, balance the life of being a college, student, and also being someone that's serious about their nutrition.
And finally, if you could just maybe talk to another football player here on the team at Tennessee Tech, or another student athlete that might not know about working with a sports dietitian, or might be hesitant about coming in, what would you say to that student athlete right now?
Yeah, absolutely. You just got to use your resources. It's here for you. It's free. You're not going to get this later on in life without having to pay for it. And so getting ahead now versus when you're out on your own, it's a huge, it's a huge thing for you. So I highly recommend it. And just a little changes in your diet that they'll work around with you with will really help you feel better, not only mentally but physically.
All right, Sage, thank you. Any final thoughts or words of wisdom?
Man, just eat lean, train mean, I guess.
Awesome. Well, thanks.